guys, welcome to Becky B Tarot. My name is Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. Excuse the really bright light. It's like dark now, and this light makes me look so pale. I don't actually look this pale, it's the light. But anyway, so carrying on with the signs, quick little tap in. See what angel spirits and guides I'd like to bring forward. We've got Taurus. Okay, Taurus. I heard just hold tight. So just hold on. And then I heard clarity. So maybe just hold on. If you're trying to get clarity on something, just wait. It's coming. I heard patience is a virtue. It's annoying, I know. Okay. You're being too rigid. You're being too rigid on something. I just heard 3 to 5 business days. So, jokes. Change. Expand your flexibility for chat. What did I say to you? You're being too rigid. And then we get a card that talks about changing and being more flexible. Expand your flexibility for change and you'll enjoy the vitality of life ahead. You're too rigid. You need to start opening up and being more flexible regarding something. Strength. Strength is born from the will of the heart. No, I'm not taking that. It feels like you've just been waiting for something for too long and you've been being patient and you're getting bored or you're getting fed up and you just want to know. I don't know what that was. I just thought, you know, like when a dog chases its own tail, like that's kind of coming through. You can't see the beauty in the patience, is what they're saying. Right, okay. Compassion. By widening your circle of compassion for all of nature's creatures, your spirit will soar. Maybe that's just in regards to, what we said about the flexibility thing, like you need to widen your mindset. Stretch yourself out. You're tired. You're actually really tired. You need to meditate or you need to rebalance, get yourself in balance because you're so tired. I don't think you can see the prosperity that's like ahead. The inner power supplied by spiritual prosperity lasts an eternity. It's there. It's forever there. It's not going to go away, but you're tired. So you can't really, because you're so tired and you've been in this rigid energy and you've been waiting and it's just not coming and you're sick of being compassionate. You're sick of being compassionate because you're in a foul mood. You need to get back in your zone, in your alignment. Get back doing you. Rebalance yourself. Like, focus on you. Is what you need to do, yeah. And then like magic, you'll see something shift. You'll see the shift. Taurus. Right, there's no place like home. Bless. So some of you might have recently bought a new home. Some kind of, either you're feeling blessed regarding that or some kind of blessing regarding maybe like there's some kind of place that you feel like home, or if you have just got yourself your own space, it's peaceful and you're feeling very blessed regarding that. You've got some kind of deep knowing that's going round and round your head. So it feels like you've got a deep knowing of something, a situation's going to play out, right? And you imagine it, but you're so in your head about it, your head takes over and gets confused. They're saying you need to just breathe. Breathe life back into just you. Stop being focused on situations. Some of you, this might be regarding a connection. You feel like you're between worlds. If you don't feel like you're between worlds, you will feel like at some point you're... It's like an in-between. Maybe you're bouncing in between energies. That goes to like shadow side of like, oh mate, I'm done with being compassionate. This is pissing me off, to, oh no, but I just feel like this is the one. Back to, oh mate, like this is just bullshit. It's all to do with your own shadows. You need to stop. It's like you're observing the wrong things here. You need to be looking at, you're looking at the wrong things. Like you're homing in and overanalyzing on the wrong things. You need to just pull back and stop being so obsessed with observing something and letting it take over and go round and round and round in your head. Like, you need to just let it roll. I want to get a clarifier on that. There's something that's being done by the book here, but that's annoying you, but it's being done by the book. Clarifier on this one, please. There's the flexible card. This might be a lesson in regards to you being too much in your head. So we've got loyal heart, which I feel is regarding some kind of connection. Then we've got chaos and conflict, which is, and then we've got flexible, overlining, underlying energies, clean it up and thinker. You're not right, you're trying to control. That makes sense. What you're not being flexible with is you're trying too hard to control every aspect. Because if this person's not for you or this situation is not for you, you're like, well, I'm going to figure it out in my mind and then I'm going to take control and move away from it. And it's causing chaos and conflict, in whether that's in the situation or just inside you. You need to be flexible to allow the universe to bring in and bring, just to co-create. You need to co-create with the universe and stop being so rigid in your mindset about how it's going to come about. Yeah, like this can go the distance, whatever this is regarding, but you're too caught up with like bringing stuff in to control. Clarify and flexible. Clean it up. This whole lesson situation is to get you to acknowledge this issue you've got with your mind and being too rigid in how something's going to come about. If that is love, well, it should be like this. No, that's not. You need to be open. Allow the universe to do its work. Truth be told, that you're not acting in your truth. You may wear masks and it's bringing you to a fork in the road because you're so desperate to just know. I want to know if this can go the distance, this situation, and if it is, then it's got to have like this and it's got to work like this. No, it's not the case at all. You need to co-create and allow the universe to work their magic and do, because they're the ones that can see everything, the bigger picture, how things are going to play out. Taking a risk. Chopping out some part of your life, or okay. That 28th of this month, something might happen for some of you. Tied to this, you might get a message or oh, interesting. Oh. So, Taurus, there might be... There might be someone else involved if this is regarding a connection. Right, look, how I'm going to show you is this. Look, it opened and got split on this. Oh, look, and they're facing each other. I mean, I suppose it doesn't have to be, but underneath that you've got the fox, which is normally a sneaky card. Well, let me get clarifiers. And so in these cards, one of them's holding a book and a rose. I feel like the person holding the book and the rose is someone that's very intelligent. I heard smart. They're not they're not all about physical. And then the other one has got a titty out, and this is to do with just sex. Like, they just lure people with looks, but they haven't got the there's not they're just, it's all sex based and passion, and they've not really got other side of things regarding this connection. So where the fuck was we going with this? So let me get a clarifier. So because I'm trying to figure out, because this might not be two people, this could be two different sides, or one, this could just be the connection and one person's like that and the other person's like this. Okay. Knowing. Stuck. Right. So we've got some kind of destruction here, meaning there's going to be a tower moment for someone in this situation. Someone's being mute because they're stuck. For some, so for some of you, you might be getting stressed out with this situation all up in your head, and you're not flexible because you're stressed out, because maybe you're talking to someone and you just feel like it's not progressing and moving forward, but there's a reason for it. The reason being that either this person's maybe had themselves a non-committal connection that they just have sex with for a long time, and they're in a bit of a particular, because things are slowly progressing and moving forward, maybe with you, Taurus, and it's like, I don't want to create third parties, so they'd have to kind of drop their piece that they kind of been banging. But they're like, but what if I drop my piece and piss them off and then this doesn't work out? So they're in some kind of a bit of a numbing. For those of you that this is resonating for, like if you're talking to someone but you feel like sometimes they pull back, it's because they're in their head about this. Because it's moving forward with you. They're feeling quite a lot of grief. Like they're feeling like, oh, like, what am I offering here? Like, what am I offering? Also, they're a bit like, but this person that I've been sleeping with there's not anything, for them, there's nothing behind that connection. Like, this person, they don't really see them having a relationship with the person because they don't keep their mind interested. They don't chuck like banter. They're not on the same wavelength. There's just no click like that. It's just like passion. Whereas the other person, it's like there's so much more. It's not just about fucking like sex and or like passion and just physical attraction. It's so much more than that. So this whole flexibility and change thing for you, Taurus, might be you don't stop putting all your eggs in this basket. Allow this person's got some shit they need to clear up and figure out. So just obviously still you can talk to them and whatever, but mate, just do you, pull back your energy and focus fully on you and allow this person to come towards you or clear themselves up. And if you don't feel like you want to fucking wait, like, then that's fine, just go into you. But there's a difference in waiting and holding space. Maybe just hold space for them. Might end up turning your back for a bit, and then what's going to happen is this person's going to really miss you, and then they're going to come for you. The energy went from really clear to a bit more confusing. So they're saying you need to surrender. If you feel like this is a soulmate, you need to surrender, because this person's going to come back and return. It's just, at the moment, they've been sleeping with someone, right? That's just how the connection's been for so long. And it's only about physical looks. But then there's another connection where it's so much more than that. But they're this like, because they don't want to hurt the person that they've just been sleeping with. Like, they don't want to piss them off. So they don't want to piss them off if then it doesn't work out. But they're like, I've got to kind of figure this out before this goes any further, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, so stop contemplating, stop being in your head about shit, just focus on doing you and having self-worth. As long as you're having self-worth, not like throwing yourself at this person and just allowing them to be a certain way, you're good. Show me how Taurus's person like feels towards Taurus. Show me how Taurus's person feels towards them. So, equal give and take. They feel like the Taurus, you're the person, I feel, I mean, let me take it out as nice, but you're the person I feel that's got the connection, not the just, it's not just physical, there's so much more, Taurus, right, is what I feel. And they feel the back and forth, the flow, the like give and take, the push and pull. They want to drop this burden because it's pissing them off. They're like holding back. A tower moment's coming for them, and they're going to decide that they're going to take a leap and just kind of plant their seeds towards you, I think. Yeah, so they're gonna kind of, it's really weird, so they're gonna cut that. There might be, like I said, like a slight break, a gap in the communication. Don't think it'll be too long, just a certain amount of months, 2 to 4, depending on how stubborn and whatever the energies are. And it will bring this person to clarity and help them drop the other person, because they're gonna miss you too much. They'll be back and forth, and then they'll be ready. They'll have a tower moment and then they'll be ready. Yeah, to walk away from that old person and that situation and moving forward, because they're sick of feeling like there's conflict. And they're sick of feeling conflicts inside them, yeah, like. And they haven't done anything wrong, but it's feeling like a devil energy. And they're they're trying to look at things. They don't want to break their own heart. They don't want broken hearts. They don't want to break other people's hearts. So I feel there's going to be a slight disconnect to allow this person to get clarity, clean that up, and then come in with a heartfelt offering, a more emotional offering. That's what I feel. So just allow this person to pull back, allow them to just whatever, and just change your rigidness and just start doing you fully. Start doing you fully. Don't stress it. Like, they're gonna come back. You need to just allow them to go and clear this up, basically, Taurus. Is what I feel. There might be an earth sign involved here, but there's that tower moment. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, they're just saying, just don't keep yourself stuck. Just allow them, be flexible, allow them to have the flexibility to pull back and gather their thoughts, because they're going to be watching you and they're going to be sweating out watching you. They're not going to like having the distance and watching you. They're not going to like it. So beware, not beware, but this person might be about to, they really think you're beautiful, and it's not just a physical form, it's so much more. But they've got to sacrifice this other thing or person for you to allow a strong, healthy foundation, basically, Taurus. Yeah, that's it, I feel. So be flexible, allow, like, you don't not have self-love, don't just be sleeping with this person and whatever. Like, do you, whatever, allow the connection to grow if you feel like it's growing, but if they pull back, don't freak out, because your ships are coming in. The other thing or person will be, and they will come back. Okay, Taurus? In the meantime, I send you so much love and light. Bye.